You just said something that I want to ask about because it's a term that we hear a lot, but I'm not sure people actually really understand it, much less understand the role. Talk to me about this fractional CFO or COO or VP of sales or VP, fractional VP of marketing. What exactly does that mean?
It can mean a whole bunch of different things. When I say it, what I
Mhm,
mean is I'm not dedicated or full time. So I work with a fractional CIO in the industry,
mhm,
and we provide fractional CFO services at Avanto. All that means is that we have industry specific financial knowledge on staff, including myself, that can work for multiple dealerships, either in the same market or outside of the market, um, which brings we come into a lot of situations where a dealership has hired a local bookkeeping service to
mhm.
do their books. And most of the time we get pulled in is when there's an issue. WIP isn't being done correctly. They don't understand the cash flow cycle. Deposits either going in or out or not happening, or cash management is off. Well, it's not rocket science. I mean, anybody can do it, but you need to understand, or you benefit when there's no learning curve. If I can
Mhm.
come in and say, well, I already know in 5 minutes looking at your trial balance that we can help you in these different ways, and then actually doing it. And so that doesn't happen. You don't have furniture experts in every market about every topic. And
Sure.
so a fractional CFO with furniture specific experience, I can be in Connecticut where I am now, and I can
Mhm.
work with somebody in San Francisco, and then I can work with somebody in New York City, and I can work with somebody in Kansas City. I can work, and all at the same time, meaning, just dedicated time, but at different times of
Sure.
the day or week or a month. Sometimes I consult in banking
Mhm.
relationships. If they're going for a new bank or they're having issues with their borrowing base or other issues, being a resource that someone can use for a specific transaction is a fractional activity.
So I think
That
it's
makes
great.
sense.
Yeah. Oh, no, absolutely. It does. I mean, I've heard it. Like I have a client that just hired a fractional VP of marketing.
Yep.
And I mean, I get conceptually what it meant, but I've never actually had somebody truly explain what a fractional CFO, COO, or VP of marketing or VP of sales. I've heard other people do it for a VP of sales too. So it's a really interesting concept that, hey, I come in, whatever your specific topic is, you don't have this job function or you need to up level this job function. I'm going to do it for you for X number of hours a week or a month. And then I'm going to charge you, ABC dollars. And I'm going to do this for multiple people across the country.
Yeah, and it can be project specific, or it could be
Mm,
an ongoing engagement that you just are an advisor
sure.
that's at their leisure. Some do it successfully, some don't. I mean, just like everything. Um, we provide those services in crisis if someone's in a crisis, but we
Yep.
also do it just as in a maintenance mode for,
Mhm.
if they want to consulting their board, or other things that are furniture industry specific. So
Well, excuse me. You bring up something really important, in which we all know it. Our industry is rich with complexity, and it
mhm.
can be really, really hard to understand and to learn about our industry, and to know all the ins and outs of it. So, bringing in experienced people slash industry experts into a business for a short term can actually help the business up level, help the business be more successful. And there are a lot of us out there, right?
Yeah.
That have been in the industry a long time. They're just doing different things. And I think you highlight something really important because of the complexities that are in our industry, the ability to tap into those resources or those knowledge resources, if you will, in order to either solve a crisis or an immediate problem in your business or hang out with you for a short term, midterm, or even a long term strategy.